We have a couple special guests with us right now. We have Herb Santos, the owner of the Reno Bighorns, the developmental league basketball team in Reno, and I have next to me a fellow New Englander. That is Mike Reynolds. He
likes chowder.
He likes fish chowder. And that's Mike Reynolds, the vice president of the Reno Bighorns. And I'd like to start everybody off with a little joke today to get everyone in a good mood for these, what's going on. Anyways, folks, besides the guy making everyone laugh behind me, I want to get you off to a good mood before we get serious with Wally the Whale asking questions. But right now we have bad health care. And health care is very expensive. You guys know that in the country. Mr. Santos, you know all about that. We need health care. There are a lot of people without it. Well, I found out a way to get free health care in the United States. Yeah,
oh, it's awesome.
Absolutely. All you do is go to your nearest airport. Airport. That's right, Wally. Airport. Herb, Mike, airport. You will get a breast exam and x-ray, and I guarantee you, if you mention Al-Qaeda, you'll get a free colonoscopy. There's your medical right there, folks.
There you go.
All right, let me turn this show over to Wally the Whale. Wally, go ahead and get some serious questions in with Herb Santos, the local attorney, which I may need soon.
Long time.
And Mike Reynolds, the vice president of Reno Bighorns. I think I may need one immediately.
First of all,
Wally, go ahead. Wally, go ahead.
I want to thank Herb Santos, Mike Reynolds. Thanks for joining us today. We want to talk a little bit about the Reno Bighorns, Herb. First of all, some great news. A couple of you guys, I believe, went up to the pros. And why don't you tell us what the development league is all about?
You have it wrong as usual. A couple of pros came down to his team, but you're always bass backwards.
Oh, all right.
I'm wrong too.
Why don't you grab this and let us know about that?
Why don't you go ahead and let Herb talk?
You know, we're really fortunate. Andre Emmett, who has been with us all year, played with us a little bit last year, just got called up to the New Jersey Nets. And so he's playing for them right now. So
Mike Reynolds is right on that side. He said one couple went up also.
Right.
I'm sorry.
And Memphis Grizzlies just sent down Josh Selby, who's a point guard, so he's playing with us right now. So we have a little bit of the NBA with us, and a little bit of the D-League went into the NBA. So you're both right.
And how about what's exciting is right now? Jeremy Lin.
Jeremy Lin.
Jeremy Lin played here.
You guys heard of
20 years.
You guys have heard of Jeremy Lin, right?
How many games?
Jeremy
How many, Mike?
20 games last year.
And what about the two teams? Who were they? They didn't sign him, and now he's in New York as a starting point guard. Wally, were there a couple teams? Herb, you know?
Yeah, it was. He was with Golden State this last year. He got cut. He went to Houston Rockets, and now he's with the Knicks.
And that's a great story. I think he set the record of scoring for 6 straight games. The most by any player, including LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Larry Bird. Nobody has scored more points in the first 6 games. Is that right, Herb?
It was nice.
They started, yeah.
Right. And what's nice about that, I don't know if you saw when they played the Lakers, Kobe didn't know who he was before the game, but he knew who he was after the game.
That sure is a fact.
That was great. He's a great kid on top of it. You know, he was someone that got involved with our community. Did some things with the Bighorns, and it's just a class act. So seeing someone like Jeremy Lin do so well in the NBA, it's great because he's an all-around great person.
Yeah, he is one of the smartest players in the NBA. He graduated from Harvard. He graduated from Harvard. The guy is a brain. That's a strange combination to have smarts and playing in the NBA.
Yeah, sure is. Hey, but first of all, Herb, let's talk. Yeah,
comment.
No comment.
You don't mind that.
No comment. But Herb, we got a couple games.
This is internet TV, by the way.
Yeah. We've got a couple games coming up, the Bighorns. Why don't you, I think one is the February 24th coming up. Is that correct?
We play on the 21st, and then our next home game after that will be March 3rd. I hope all you guys can come out there and check out the Bighorns and see what the product's all about.
No, we really would.
I would love to go. You know, I've been in this town 11 years. I've never been to a Reno Bighorns game. I guess that's because I don't get. That's because nobody's offered me a free ticket yet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how I get. That's
open
how
your
I let it go. Because when I hear that word free, I'm right there, baby.
The king of the comps, dollar bill.
I get everything free. That's just the way it is. I make a lot.
New England thing or what?
No, I get everything.
It's his background. He can't help it.
Yeah, I just always ask, and they don't want to refuse me.
I thought you left that lifestyle back east. Hey, everybody! if we can get
That would be the glasses. I think it's back to those glasses. I would give you whatever you want.
Hey, listen, these are my Hollywood glasses. I wore them especially for the show, and I didn't really want anyone to see me.
Yeah, well, anyways, getting back to basketball, why don't you tell everybody how they can find you on the internet, your phone number, and if tickets for following games, how can they get them?
Sure, they can find us at our website. It's www.renobighorns.com, or they can call us at area code 775-284-2622, which is 284-2MBA. Or they can go to Ticketmaster. They get tickets there. So there's lots of various ways. You know, one of the things, we're on Facebook, Twitter. One of the things that we do that I think is a great thing is we have our family 4-packs. You get 4 tickets, 4 hot dogs, 4 sodas, and 4 bags of chips for $40.
I just want that myself.
Yeah, for free.
For free.
But what a great family!
You do that at a movie theater.
That is a great family value, and let me tell you, it's great to see that all the sports in Reno are family orientated. You know, and it's great to see that a guy can work hard all week and he can afford the $40. His kids are going to see a great product, and who doesn't love professional basketball?
Well, let me ask Mr. Reynolds here, my New England friend, a question.
How do you know he's your friend?
Well, he may not like me, but I'm asking him something anyway.
Hey, Bruno, give him a check, will you?
Mike, hey, I do fight.
He's not very good anyway.
Hey, Mike, the next game is, you said March 21st, am I correct?
February 21st.
February. See, I come from the planet Xenon, folks. It'll be coming
It's
around
tough
in
doing
about
these shows.
600 light years. I hope I can get on it next time.
Yeah, so we play February 21st, then we break for the All-Star break. We have 2 of our players, Andre Emmett and Blake Ahern, playing in the D-League All-Star game next Saturday, and then obviously the NBA All-Star game on Sunday.
Well, you know, I have heard and I have seen some developmental league, just not in Reno. You know, there are sometimes those teams are better than what's playing in the NBA, and folks don't realize the talent. They're just one call away from getting in the NBA. They may have been injured, didn't get drafted, but this is no joke, this league. This is professional basketball at its highest, and I'm really glad that it's in Reno, and I'm really glad that you, Mike, and Herb Santos have this team, and hope the public continues to support it. Thank you.
Thank you. No, we're excited about all the talent that we have. You know, this year alone we've had 4 guys that have played in NBA teams: Andre Emmett, Blake Ahern, Bobby Simmons, and David Jones. Then also we had Tyler Honeycutt and also Hassan Whiteside sent down from the Kings earlier this year. So the product on the court is great. And then we also have great family activities. You know, with Bruno, this clown behind us. It does a great job. I think the best mascot in all of the NBA D-League.
Absolutely, Mike. I agree. I can't take my eyes off the guy. He must be a hoot at the game.
Why don't you ask him for a date then?
Hey!
Well, anyways, thank you. Hey, well, anyways, thank you. This is the Double Trouble Sports Bash here with Mike Reynolds, Vice President of the Reno Bighorns, Herb Santos, soon to be my new attorney, which I'll need, also the owner of the Reno Developmental League, and my co-host, Wally the Whale, once again, for our special guest, Herb Santos, Mike Reynolds, and the Reno Bighorns mascot. I'm Dollar Bill. Bruno. We are the Double Trouble Sports Bash, and we're out of here. Looks like a lineman or a linebacker to me.
I'm not messing with him.
All right, Wally, where are you from?
I'm from Quincy, California.
Fantastic. How do you like playing on this field?
Oh, it's an awesome field. It's great. It's turf and great lights. We're going to get a bunch of local support out here. We're gonna have a great
With our big mouths, we'll get a lot of people out here. What's your name?
My name's Kevin Horgan.
And your position?
I play linebacker and offensive line.
I knew you were a linebacker.
Kevin,
Anyways,
what high
do you
school
got?
did you graduate from?
It was actually Carson High.
Carson High, all right, the Senators, rock on.
Did
They
your
had our
dad
coach.
buy a car for me at Capitol Ford once? Good.
Hey, I saw you guys hitting out there, man. It looks like you got a promising team here, and you look like you were hitting some thunder. I mean, it's only practice. I can't wait to see you guys on game day. It's going to be awesome, and we wish you the best of luck.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for joining us,
We
Kevin.
appreciate all your support, getting the word out about the Reno Silverbacks, the elite semi-pro football team
We-
here in
we
Reno.
believe
we
that.
appreciate it, you guys. Thank you.
Really
Our
great
pleasure.
hitting. Your name once again.
Kevin Horgan, Quincy, California. Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much. Kevin.
Here's this guy's a hitter. Go ahead, talk some crap.
I already got him mad at me with my Broncos shirt.
take
But
over
anyways,
this one.
young man, what's your name?
My name is Brandon Brown.
Where are you from?
I'm from San Diego, California.
SoCal, baby.
All right, and how long have you been playing football?
I've been playing football for 4 years now.
It's your first or second year with the
My
Silverbacks?
first year. My first year.
And your position?
Outside linebacker.
Yes, he is. I'm telling you, I saw him out there. I was hoping he caught you, Bill, when you weren't
Yeah,
looking.
I know. I wasn't that close to the field. They're too big for me out there.
So let me ask you, the field, you had contact out there. Pretty good field, huh? I know you can get some scrapes on it, but not too hard to land on, huh?
No, it's not, and I love the field. I got good grip. And, get to the edge and get to that quarterback as long as I can.
It's a beautiful field out here, and you guys you got the start of a great program, and we're going to carry you all the way to the top. I'll tell you, we're not going to let go till the sky's the limit for the Reno Silverbacks.
And your name once again?
Brandon Brown.
From San Diego. This is a Chargers fan. Am I right?
Padres fan.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're going to go to the Super Bowl
Don't
next
say
year.
sir.
They're not beating my Broncos. Get out of here. And your name again?
Brandon Brown.
Brandon Brown, folks.
Thanks for
Reno
joining us, young
Silverbacks.
man.
Thanks a lot for sitting
Can't
with
wait to
us.
see you hit out there again. Big man coming in. He looks like our friend Satch.
Yeah, he
You know,
does
we
look
have
like
memories.
Satch Salvatelli.
Don't he?
Yeah, he
That's the first
does.
thing I
What's
thought
your-
he said.
what's
I
your
said, this
name?
guy's going to
My
be a
name's Wayne
friend.
Quigley,
Where are you from?
Stockton, California.
Yeah, baby.
You
You don't
look
mess
like
with
Chuck
Stockton.
Liddell. Has anyone ever said that?
Nope.
But I bet he hits like
I bet
him.
you hit like him.
Yeah, and I saw you out there too, and I'll tell you, nice to have you on the Silverbacks. It's guys like you. It's a tough position. I think you played. Were you at middle or were you defensive end? Yeah, that's where I saw you. Not much came your way, but when it did, you crushed it. And you know how to carry. You guys, it looked to me like you're running your defense right along that line, and you're covering the outsides very well, and that's what you need to do to stop the play. I see a lot of promise, man, with you on the team, and we really appreciate you taking your time to come to the Silverbacks. Tell me, how long you been playing now?
This is actually my first year playing with pads on, but I played school year ball for about 15 years.
Wow, first year with pads, huh? Is it different, or the game's the same? You just gotta lower the shoulder and watch the angles you get hit on, huh? Make sure protect your
Could you
knees.
do me a favor this year? If you are heading out to the sidelines to stop a run and you see Wally, will you just go a little further and cream him for me?
I sure will.
Hey,
Thank
no,
you very
man!
much, and your
I'm
name
the good
again.
one!
My name is Wayne Quigley from Stockton, California.
Thank
Rock
you very
on.
much, Wayne. Good luck.
Thanks, Wayne. We'll see you this year.
And we saved the best for last, as the saying goes.
Yeah,
We
this
hope
guy's
you
too
didn't get
handsome to be a football
we
player.
hope you
Who
didn't
is
get
this
cold
guy?
over there waiting. Wally, why don't you ask him the question?
Go ahead, name and position.
Joe Weber, inside linebacker, kick on team.
And Joe, high school?
Reno High.
Reno High, huh? And let me ask you something. How long you been on the Silverbacks?
This is my first season. I'm a 15-year player now.
And
High school.
Reno High.
Reno
Wait,
High.
say I'm stupid. It's okay. It's all right.
What we figured is that
My memory lapse is about 13/10 of a second, and I can't remember.
it's
after
called
that.
dementia or Alzheimer's. Is getting a little early.
This could be my last show,
I
but
know.
you would be my last guest.
But anyways, I saw you hitting. You guys are playing really well, and I'm going to tell you something. Like I said, only great things are going to happen for the Silverbacks. And again, I'll say it, everybody. This team's going to the top, and we're going to be right here with them. We're going to take them. They're going to take us with them. Then we're not taking them. And everybody, remember, Reno football right here, the Reno Silverbacks. I want to thank everybody that joined us today. And
once again, I want this young man's name.
Joe Weber. Thank you.
From?
Reno, Nevada.
High school?
Reno High.
Bill has a problem
your position once again?
I'm a linebacker.
Hey, go Reno Silverbacks. Thank you for joining us.
Go Silverbacks.
Number one, the Silverbacks.
And now we want to bring in the president of the Reno Silverbacks. May I do this? Thank you very much. We have the Reno Silverbacks president with us.
We ain't rolling.
Yes, we are.
Are we rolling?
Yeah, he didn't know that.
Just edit that.
It's okay. He's never with this show anyways. He gets it tomorrow what he did. He doesn't even know what he's doing right now. Anyways, I am with the president of the Reno Silverbacks, Chris Wright. That was one heck of a team that I interviewed. You have some big boys out there.
Yes, sir, we do. We're real proud of them. Unfortunately, we weren't able to interview the whole team. They had to get to work and get to the trainers and go get stretched and get iced. So, you know, we'll get to the rest of the team here and introduce them. So,
well, your first game again. Let's have a wrap up here since we will be interviewing your coaches in a minute. But one more time, your first game is when, time, and where?
All right, we'd like to invite all the public to our free military fundraiser for our fallen soldiers. March 24th. Kickoff time is 7:30 p.m. So be here a little early, get a nice seat. It's again open to the public here at Golden Eagle Sports Complex, and just come and show some support for your veterans and watch a good American sport.
Well, we want to thank you once again, Chris Wright, the president and founder of the Reno Silverbacks. Thank you very much for taking some time and sitting with me and Wally the Whale, and I hope I didn't
thanks a lot,
get you too mad at me today. Go Silverbacks, number one, baby.
Tackle football at its best.
And this is the Double Trouble Sports Bash. I'm Dollar Bill.
I'm Wally the Whale.
With Chris Wright. Guess what? We are now all out of here.